Alrighty, hello everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy II. This is Vdiffuser. In our last episode, we took out Emperor Matteus Palanetia. We found out we did not do it hard enough though. And he came back. And we have our last party member of the game, Leon. Hey, Lemon. Alrighty, so it's time for us to no worries. It's time for us to go into Pandemonium. Or rather, we're going into the place that leads to Pandemonium. Before we have to do that, we have to go into the Jade Passage. Alright, you're going to want to do a lot of prep work before you want to go here. Get as much grinding as you can, as much supplies as you can, do it all. Because the Jade Passage is rough. It's only 6 floors, but there is a lot to do here. Down we go. Welcome to the Jade Passage. So before you go into the Jade Passage, you want to make sure you have adequate magic. And by adequate, I mean it better be at least level 8. Otherwise, you're going to have problems. Monsters here are going to be very rough. Alright, we have Abyss Workers. Okay, not too bad so far. I have changed Leon's getup. He's got a lance now. He's going to be our lance user. The problem with the Jade Passage is, here there be dragons. So I did some research and I found out that the Yoichi's bow is actually Maria's best weapon. So we've got a few people... oh, Diamond Mace, okay. A few people taken care of. Alrighty. I'm probably a little underleveled, but that'll be alright. Now it's these guys. We are now good to take them out. Alright, Great Marlboros. These guys, they have the infamous bad breath, even though it's not coded as an attack yet. Oh great, we got ambushed. Hellfire. Okay, big whoop. So, Therian should never run out of hit points. And Maria has Drain, so perfectly honest, Maria should be set when it comes to magic. Alrighty, second floor. An ambush closet in there. If I remember correctly, let's see, here's the bestiary. We have 15 things left to fight in this game, and 6 of them are bosses. So we should be good. And a whole bunch of them are also chest encounters. Alright, down goes Leon. But it means alright. We can't upgrade our life spell. Shouldn't be too bad. Hellfire, okay. Alright, here we go. Darby Dragon's here. Antarctic Wind, big whoop. See, down here is an ambush. Oh, Chimera Sphinx. These guys are new. I thought we'd be fighting these guys a little later. Oh well. Sounds good. Monsters. Blue Dragon. This is not a very widely famous and very critically renowned game that is done by Miss Walker Studio. This guy's just, he's kind of there. See what I mean? He's just kind of there. Ooh, dragon armor. Nice, nice. Cat claws. That isn't useful. The dragon armor, though. Ooh, 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 ooh. Evasion down to 0. But you're gonna get the dragon armor. You need it. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, up we go. Alright, we have a waterfall here. Okay. You're adequately prepared for the Jade Passage. However, we'll have to see if we're all that prepared for Pandemonium. Why is that hurt? I have no idea. Alright, Leon's spear leveled up. I guess that's not poisoned water, though. I don't know. Alright. Tyrion, the blood sword doesn't work on vampires. Monsters. Okay, what's in this one? Oh, this is a King Behemoth. Alrighty. Down goes the king. Oh, boy. Well, we have a nice King Behemoth pelt. Yeah, the blood sword. The blood sword is very, very overpowered. We have another rune axe. Okay. So, if you didn't get the rune axe from Pandemonium, not Pandemonium, Palomecia, I know, the blood sword is just that overpowered. This is your source for a rune axe. Oh, there's a sorcerer down there. Ah. Yeah, toxic water somehow. I get it. Oh, there's bad breath. guys just saw how bad breath works. It's case profile. What can I do for you? Oh, you got our last things here. Flare, Haste, Berserk, and Death. Okay. Oh, it's probably because we're going underneath a waterfall. That's why it hurts us. Still a stupid way to do it. Your guess is as good as mine. Alright, more Chimera Sphinxes. Alright, which one is this? To go to the far one. Alright, we have a lot of these guys. These are ice lizards. Ah. Betrayal Fang. Not that we're going to use that for anything. I'm not going to question it. The Jade Passage is weird. Oh, Cyclone. Wow. I didn't know these guys could use Cyclone, let alone that Cyclone was actually a spell in the game. Alright, we have treasure room here. Ooh, a Holy Lance. Alright. Holy Lance up. One of these. Dragon armor, okay. Down with it, baby. Aegis shield, okay. I'm not really going to be using shields. Alright, Remember, there, there, there. Period. That doesn't work on vampires. Monsters. All right. Red dragon. And down he goes. The Yoichibo. We already have a Yoichibo because we got one as a random drop. Huh. Down goes Ultima. May as well show you what it can do right now. Alright, we are almost to the last last floor of the J Passage. Oh, I forgot I have Osmos on Fury. All right. You still have enough magic to do Psychopath. Alright, getting hit points up, not bad. Alright. High potion, okay. You don't have any magic, huh? That's better. Alrighty. For the protect ring, okay. Lower your attack, but raises damn near everything else. I'll take it. Alright, do we have answers here? Yes, we do. Just not in the way we thought. I am become Furion, Slayer of Dragons. Elixir? Okay. That's the joke in and of itself. Yeah, when dragons just aren't that much of a challenge. Alright, last floor. Basement 6. This is the last floor of the Jade Passage. Brace yourself for epic music. Not quite this epic music. There we go. Right. Time to head into our next dungeon. Welcome to Pandemonium. We got at least one more ambush before I head in there. Ice Storm 16, wow. Alright, let's see if we can actually make the fabled level 16 weapon spot. Alrighty! This is the Castle of Hell, Pandemonium. And they went all in. Adventurous Wayfarer. I have gone to every spot on the map. Nice. And we get epic music. This is quite possibly one of the best pieces of music in Final Fantasy, and they get to reuse it a few times. Pandemonium also has some of the hardest encounters you can find. You have been warned. Oh god, we got Death Riders. These guys, they attack hard. They can do 1,000 attack per attack. So at the moment, they could look at Leon funny. And they could kill him. You see what I mean? These guys are no joke. The number of hits determines how many hits you get in, and that determines how much damage you calculate. That is a wall. Alright, we have Corals and Lamia Queens. A Mantis Devil, okay. Are we getting any weapons things at all? No, we're not. Well, it is the Castle of Hell. We got a Thunder Spear. Okay. The choir makes for a really, really good touch. I do like how they put in the design of Dissidia for this. Yeah, no kidding. All right, second floor. All right, second floor. We got a chest here. Ooh, we got mithril golems now. And Furion steamrolls them. So this song not only gets used in Dissidia, they also use it in Final Fantasy IX. And if they couldn't make it any more badass, they do it on a friggin' pipe organ on Final Fantasy IX. Okay, you're just being an asshole. Let's see, if I remember right, this should be a boss. Alright, corals. You paralyzed it. Great. Probably a few years. Final Fantasy, because, the next few games are going to be very long. Or at least the SNES games are pretty darn long. I ain't even getting into the PlayStation 1 games. Okay, there is no boss here. I thought there was a boss there. Okay, you go. Him, you. At least one of them is going away. Alright. We got a ether and a high potion. diamond cuirass out of that. Alright, floor 3. We got ambushed. Great. What the? You killed him in one shot? Dang, they killed him in one shot. I'm supposed to be the one to do that. Elixir? Okay. I could probably get his weapon level up by just tossing him at the Mithril golems, but you know what? That'd take forever. This'll work. I can't tell how many points he's got from that. Because I do believe I have it so where he is getting 4 times more points than I thought. Yeah, I got 4 times as weapon skill level boost. Yeah, I got that on. I'm trying to see if I can get to level 60. I don't think that's going to happen, but I'm hoping that I do. Oh, hey! Electuseratum! Welcome on in! This is my co-author. Okay. I'm glad to see you could drop on in. Yeah, she's awesome. She's absolutely awesome. I cannot sing her praises high enough. Oh, yeah. Alrighty. Alright, where am I heading? I'm heading down. So, Castle Pandemonium is 10 floors, so we are almost halfway done with thank you. Great, yeah, Link. Alright. And with this, we have teleporter. Yeah, this is Lemon. Lemon's pretty neat. Yeah, Draco's in there somewhere as well. Right. No worries. Alright, where am I heading? I believe over here. Alright, we have two corridors over here. This goes to the 6th floor, that goes to the 7th floor. We're going to be going to both. And you killed him in one shot again. Somehow I think that guy isn't really going to be getting any stronger. Alright. Yeah, Rider's Block sucks. Alright, I think I'm gonna go... over here. Alright, always go after those guys first. Alright, 5th floor. So, starting here, if you're really, really lucky, you will run into the bonus boss. Or if you're really unlucky. Oh god, you guys are no fun. Now you, Draco, you're good, but these guys, they run away. Alright, paralysis. Alaki Saratu lives in Egypt, so she's a pretty far ways away when it comes to the time thing. So it'll be interesting to see if she actually makes this. I don't think it'll happen, though. Alright, we have this. Oh, we got new guys. Beast Demons. Yeah, no kidding. You'd be surprised how much of our writing is just us bouncing ideas off of another and seeing what's in character and what isn't. Yeah. Monsters! Oh, that's Tiamat. We're doing stuff out of order. Okay, Tiamats. I was expecting to fight one instead. So, Tiamat, 5,000 hit points. Lots of magic. Alright, Aura. Berserk. High-Yo forces. Don't bother using magic against her. She has all 5 elements, and to be honest, she's a pain in the ass to fight. Magic. Probably gonna need Shell. Well, she is the mother of all dragons. Thanks to Dungeons and Dragons. It beats what she is in Shin Megami Tensei. And down she goes. Down she goes. And with this, we get the Genji Helm. So, the boss is here. They guard the best armor set in the game. This is the Genji armor. Held by everybody's favorite dimensional wandering buffoonish swordsman. Alright. I'll give Guy the Genji helmet. Let's see, where the hell am I going? Still nothing. Jeez. All right. And another ambush. Great. That one missed. That one missed. Alright, go this way now. Oh, Devil Wolves. Alrighty. Alright. The other side of Sector 5 now. Alright. Go through here. Just keep getting stronger. Alright, up here. Down you go. This is what I was thinking about. Yeah! Guess what comes back? It is I, Zombie Bargain! You remember me from the very beginning of the game. And I have gotten a little stronger. Zombie Bargain has 2,500 hit points. Yeah. Well, of course he did. Zombie Bargain, he's really, really not that difficult. Of course, if I keep using the blood sword on him, that's not going to help me. And down he goes in one round. The Genji gloves. Alrighty. Give that to Guy. Go up here. Yeah, Borgin went wherever Doom Guy sends the other guys in Doom. Alright. And we go off the map and get the Masamune. Not bad. The Masamune is the third best weapon in the game. So we've done everything we can on this floor. Although, eventually, we're going to have to figure out if we can get that gosh darn Iron Giant to show up. The Iron Giant has only a 1.6% chance of showing up, so I don't hold my chances very high. Yeah, money is no issue here. Not too bad. Alright, we are done with floor 5. Now, we gotta go to floor 6 now. Alright, now we go this way. That would be funny, but I don't think that's going to happen. Final Fantasy II isn't that wasn't that well received. Not quite to the extent that Final Fantasy IV and Final Fantasy X were. I mean, it'd be nice to see how they rebuilt the world, but I don't see it really happening. It would be. It would be a really funny bit to continue. I believe you can actually fight Morgan again in Dawn of Souls. So, however, he still isn't any stronger than he is now. Alrighty, alright. Then we're going to another boss. Dawn of Souls has a parallel running story where the guys who died in this game form their own party and they go to heaven. and beat the Emperor there. His light side went and conquered heaven, but he's still just as rotten. Monsters! Beelzebub! Not quite as cool looking as he is in Shin Megami Tensei, but you know what? I'll take it. He's a pretty good breath of fresh air. Also, don't use fire. He's also nowhere near as annoying to fight as Shin Megami Tensei's Beelzebub. That's for damn sure. Oh, we got a black robe out of that. Nice. The Genji armor. Alright, that is all of the Genji set. Alright, down they go. More of these guys. Alright, here we go. Rest of floor 6. Alright, last treasure chest, last of the mandatory bosses here. Monsters! This is Astaroth. He looks a lot fugglier than he does in the PlayStation version. He's another magic caster. Alright, we have shelled ourselves up. I think I just killed him. Maybe I didn't. Wow, you killed him in one shot. Okay, now we killed him. We got a ribbon! Alright, ribbon, one of the best accessories in the game. Just like the last game, it blocks status effects. Alrighty. Alright. Now remind me. Iron Giant. Fifth, sixth, and seventh floors of the final dungeon with a 1% chance to encounter one. I would have laughed hard if I actually had encountered it right there. But that's not going to happen. My luck is decent, but my luck does not swing that well. I am not made of Chugga Conroy. Oh, we got Fire Gigas as a regular enemy now. Honestly, yeah. Foot and mouth aside, the amount of stuff he does for his playthroughs, that's a level in and of itself. Hey, Enrique! I'm trying to see if I can bait the Iron Giant out. It is not going well so far. It goes! We've gotten through all of our mandatory bosses so far. All we have left is the last guy. Well, considering what he said after the Xenoblade Chronicles I'm guessing his next thing was going to be Xenoblade Chronicles 3, but who knows? Yep, this is Castle Pandemonium. Alright, Iron Giant, where the hell are you? There he is! Alrighty, bonus boss! Bonus boss! Bonus boss! The Iron Giant has 3,000 hit points. He's weak to ice, and he's also weak to electricity. He uses poison. also run away! Down he goes! Yes! Yes! So this guy dropped some of the best equipment in the game. Or he might not. Yeah, he didn't drop anything. Believe it or not, this guy came out before the Iron Giant, or the kind of sort of Disney movie. So you could almost say turning good actually made them a lot better. All right, I am happy. All right, I am actually curious. Show me the bestiary. Yes! I only need one more thing to fill the bestiary, and I've gotten everything. The only thing I don't have is the frigging level 16 axe spell. Axe stuff. So believe it or not, the Iron Giant, he can drop all of the Genji equipment, the Aegis Shield, and another Excalibur, if you're really, really, really lucky. What can I say except you're welcome for the luck and the boss and the fight, a sailing away except you're welcome. You're welcome. I actually have nearly everything I need from the Iron Giant, and I don't think you can fight him again. Yeah, you might be able to, but alright, we have an Ice Geese now. Well, you know what? I'm good. I am good. I know. What are the odds? Alright, we're back here. Now I just have to do some thinking as to what the heck the super boss of Final Fantasy 3 is. See if I can keep that momentum going. Alright. Alright. Teleportation! Sage's Wisdom, okay. Alright, more Devil Wolves. Yeah, this saves me recording another episode of this like I had to do with the War Machine. Alright, another Diamond Cuirass, not bad. More of these guys. You're down. You got a critical hit. Urine is nearly at is cracking 8,000 hit points. Not bad. bad, not bad. Teleportation. Floor 8. Alright, another blue dragon. And he's gonna go down. Or maybe not. Wow. Ooh, we got another Holy Lance. Nice, nice. Hey, Natsu, thanks. Welcome on in. You missed it. We actually managed to hit the bonus boss, the Iron Giant. It's a 1.6% chance of finding it, and I got him. Alright, Fire Gigas. Oh, there's Flare level 16. Alright, we can auto these guys. Yeah. Draco left and went to the bathroom, and I managed to find him while he was in the bathroom. Alright. Treasure chest up here. Oh, King Behemoth. Alrighty. We're facing these as regular encounters now. Not that it's going to really do any, make any difference. Yeah. Down you go, buddy. I might be a little over-leveled. Okay. Let's see, go down here. Another blue dragon! You don't scare me, buddy. After all, I have the blood sword, the big Seattle blood sword. We are sure. Alright, wizard staff, not bad, not bad. Okay, these guys. Alright, Greater Marlboroughs. Didn't get a chance to use Bad Breath. Oh, they have Fire 11, huh? Yep, blood for the blood sword. Alright. Self-destruct. Thankfully, he didn't do any of that. At least you're not going to do that to the behemoth and live. Alright, we have Hellfire. Not that we're ever going to use it. Let's see, that should be the last treasure chest, unless I missed something. I hope I didn't miss anything. Oh well, if I did, I did. Another confused tome, okay. Oh, you guys. It's a group of 2 of them now. And... Alright, this is the last floor! I'm not gonna waste my time getting guys axe level to level 16, so you know what? It's time! Oh, we have random encounters here, too. Get out of our way, beastie boy! Power Sash, not bad. There he is! Alrighty. You have braved the bowels of hell to reach me. But the hand of man which deals in false justice and forsaken love can never hope to defeat the Lord Master of Hell. Now you deal with me and all the powers of hell! Alright! Emperor Matteus of Hell in his classic theme Battle 2. He has 15,000 hit points. No, I did not stutter. In his repertoire of magic has Flare 16 and Starfall 10. And he's got a physical attack with Drain. He's also got Curse, Slow, and Blind. We have the Blood Sword, so that actually makes this fight very, very easy. Alright, we are going to shell up. Yeah, look at that defense. We're barely dealing anything. Nice try, buddy. Okay, buddy. It's been nice. Time for you to go away. Bye, buddy. Nice knowing ya. Oh, that's a nice effect. It kind of, the chasm opens and he sinks down. That's a very, very nice effect. And down he goes. I told you the Blood Sword can cheese this fight. Unbelievable. Defeated by insects like you, not once, but twice. So, if you did not have the Blood Sword, this fight could take a long time. I have the Blood Sword, though. So, you know what? He's pathetic. Who are you? And I changed his death cry. So, in the original game, his death cry was... And, you know it's bad when even Tidus from Final Fantasy X gives you a shit over it in Dissidia. He goes, so, what is this Unga business? Down he goes, we're done here. I never have to go back to Final Fantasy II unless I want to get everything. It's done. Now let's get out of here. That is game, set, and match. Field research professional got the entirety of the frigging bestiary. Nice. It's finally over, isn't it? It was a long struggle, but with the Emperor gone, we've got nothing left to fear. Thank you, with all my heart. I thank you. Now we gotta rebuild the world and the entire cast has PTSD. That's not funny. With the combined strength of Kashuan and Finn, we will rebuild the kingdom anew. Together, Princess, we will create a kingdom even fairer than the old. But once a coward, I now stand here a new man. I have all of you to thank for that. You have my deepest gratitude. I'm sure Scott is smiling down on me from above. Look at you. You realize what you've done. Who am I supposed to steal now from the Empire gone? You put me out of the job! Oh well. Guess I'll have to start stealing from you. Better watch your backs. I'm kidding, buddy. Hey, you sure showed him, Virion. You're every bit the bloke I pegged you for. You better watch your words. If you ever feel like trying your hand at pirating, that not sit well with you, Maria. Ha! Looks like your next fight has already begun, Virion. You did it. I'm sure my dad's happy for you too, up there above the clouds. I'm gonna be working here, serving the princess. I just want to do whatever I can to help out. Joseph? We must now dedicate ourselves to the task of restoring what was lost. Farewell. Words cannot express my gratitude to you all. War finally over! Yes. We can all live together again, in peace. Right, Leon? There can be no going back. Not for all of us. But why? Don't go! Furion, stop him! Maria, Leon is right. We've been through too much. I can't stop him. Not now. Leon, we will meet again. Or maybe we won't. There they go. We should be going to. This is only the beginning. And thus, the long struggle was finally at an end. Oh, dang. The monsters plaguing the world all vanished without a trace. Peace had returned once more. The wounds of war would mend. And the memory of those bitter days would fade. But one thing would never be forgotten. That a band of young heroes once saved the world. And that their foe was very, very fabulous. Alright, that's the game. That one actually turned out a lot more better than I thought it was. I was a little nervous when I was going to take on Final Fantasy II because of the extremely janky way to level up. But you know what? It ended up working out pretty well. So, I believe that this game would help make the Mana series. But after this game, they go back to the Final Fantasy I way of doing things, where you basically level up with experience points and do things the normal way. A few things carried over from this game, though. The spell shot system from the first game never makes another appearance. And a whole lot of the enemies from this game go on to become Final Fantasy staples for the rest of the series, even up today. Excuse me. Firion and the Emperor Matteus also end up in Final Fantasy Dissidia and Dissidia Duodecim. And if I remember right, the Emperor is also a bonus boss in Strangers from Paradise. It's going to be a while before I get to that one. But yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. believe this verbatim is actually the ending screen from Final Fantasy III. But you know what? That's going to be next week. Final Fantasy III is going to be very, very interesting. That introduces the job system. The job system is pretty much... shit. Who knows? Who knows? Final Fantasy XVII is a ways away. We might even get it before Grand Theft Auto 6. After all, supposedly we're getting Persona 6 before Grand Theft Auto 6. We got news in Kingdom Hearts 4 before Grand Theft Auto 6. That's pretty much a punchline. We'll be getting Grand Theft Auto 6 before we even get Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah. Alright. I could skip this if I want to. Let's see, we got all the customer support. Yeah, poor Grand Theft Auto 6. And we're getting Deltarune Chapter 5 tomorrow. Who knows? Oh, we are? Okay. We're still doing that later. I heard that development on Persona 6 is already nearly done. Alright. Matrix Corporation. I can't even begin to pronounce that. I think that's Nechubiori. Amazing. Oh, those guys did pixelation stuff. Not bad. Script writers, script directors. Alright. And now that I have a 3DS emulator up, I can do a few new things that I've wanted to do for a while. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I mean, Igor has a new voice actor now, and he's doing pretty damn well. Yeah, Kirk Thornton's doing pretty well as Igor's voice actor in Persona 3 Reload. So I'm going to guess they're bringing him as well. Yes, that's nice. They've got all of the orchestra members that they're crediting. Yeah, I'm wondering if they're bringing in Marissa Ray back as Margaret, or if they're trying to get Michelle M. Dunphy out of retirement. I'll be happy if they get Michelle M. Dunphy out, because I actually have her autograph as Margaret. But who knows what they want. Yeah, I am. I like that too. Persona 5's handling of Igor was pretty well. They're doing pretty well with his voice acting. And to be perfectly honest, that's all you really need. All right. It'll be interesting to see how much I'm going to have to take on for Final Fantasy III. Because Final Fantasy III's system is very different, but in order to kind of back off from Final Fantasy II, the story is, well, it's kind of a little less coherent. Not quite to Final Fantasy VIII's story of what the hell am I playing, but it is kind of a weak spot in the original NES trilogy. Hard to argue with the gameplay, though. Alright, Q&A localization. Alright, about how much have we got going on now? This is Japanese business translators, Square Enix European marketing. See if I can actually get into marketing. I've tried. Media strategist, blah, 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 blah. UK export sales and marketing. Or Disney. Interesting. France. Alright. Have a good rest of your night, Alaktu Seratum. Alright, yeah, they put the guys who worked on this game's leveling system, and they made them work on the, I believe the Mana system, the secret, whatever it is the Mana series is. Legends of Mana? I believe that's what they work on, because that system is very similar to this game. Alright, UK. This is Q&A managers and all that stuff. How much longer do these credits go? Square Enix in China. Yoshitaka Amano. Oh, here's special thanks. And there's Cryware. The producer. Executive producer. Squeenix. And that's that. The end. Alright, I will see you guys later when we start a new game next week.